Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Illinois Fighting Illini offense will have the ball first. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time.
Oh, I changed the color on this shit.
They were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Hunt is in the air. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. It's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week. You can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Wilkins. Makes the grab. Dragged down at the 43.
I know, dog. I hate playing home, bro.
Now on 1st down from the 43. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Oh, he didn't catch that?
That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
It's complete on the right side. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little
That man got hurt tackling me, bro.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the right. He'll step out of bounds at about the 11.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Back to throw. It's Wilkins. Grabbed in the middle. It's Austin. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the give off the left side. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole and getting positive.
And into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle, it's Burns. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off the play fake on first down. Complete in the middle.
So he said he on and he working.
To the 46-yard line, it'll be first down.
He said both.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I kind of like how the running back did.
I'm playing on YouTube while I work.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
We must have got banned from TikTok.
Getting the field, it's Newton.
Damn! I had the running back.
In the middle. They'll finally get
So you got banned from TikTok, bro?
He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB.
Oh, you can't talk. You ain't got to talk, bro. I don't talk. Shit.
Get the first down.
Illinois coming back to
I only talk when I'm on the phone with y'all.
Looking to throw on first down. And the defense.
That's how you run that defense, Ken.
At the 37-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage. All eyes on the quarterback, taking away the option.
That was they just had. I'm trying. When they challenged it, I ain't trying to challenge that.
Finally,
What the fuck?
Pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
No, that was the linebacker. That was the end. But I came, so the running back stayed in the block. So I just came down to bring the pressure.
Second along, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh,
It's Burns.
the third year?
That would be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
This Atlanta team, this is the beginning of this Atlanta team, dog.
The Illini just added to its workload after that last play at second and long.
The first team was
Newton. Rushes on him.
whew. Boy, if I ain't gonna run after that running back, he would have hit him. But the first team, they was sorry, dog. And you know, it wasn't really my team. You feel me? I had just came in, no head coach, whatever. These kids right here, I recruited these kids. This ATL right here, dog.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out.
Ooh, Levi.
And very long. Looking
It's
to
baby.
throw, and he needs a bunch.
Baby boy.
Gets it to him on the screen. Looks as if they might have that screen really set up, but he'll be stopped.
Baby
short
boy
after
Lee.
it's fourth down.
Nephew.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Visualizing
My Gotti.
ball flight from 39
That's my
yards
Gotti.
out in the right hash.
Miss, bitch. Miss.
Yes, not all
Damn, he made that
points,
shit.
and off the right, upright and through. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you
Zo, Ken was in a dog fight with motherfucking
top 25 showdown.
Wolfpack, bruh. Whoever the Wolfpack is.
Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be
Who you was playing?
a big old W in their
They 5 and 5.
The
Huh?
trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of a road win. And how
They
it
5 and
can
5, so he
change
8 and 1.
trajectory.
A dog fight,
An
bruh.
SEC clash and an impressive showing that could be a
Hollering,
huge
dog. Whoa, why they not running with him?
back to you.
Why can't stop
about
nobody?
that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there.
Felt
Kevin,
bad for
thanks
Cam.
the update. Snagged out of the air. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
Hey, and quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They cheat,
Now
nigga.
here on second down, see if they can toss it around. Looking for a man. It's Wilkins. They're working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I hate this field with a passion,
Down on the
dog.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. As they get set to snap it, time
I'm gonna
winding down
leave.
here in the quarter.
I'm gonna leave, bro. It's just a new class came in and
It's complete to the right. Finds a crease at the 20.
Zo say he gonna leave Old Dominion and never leave.
So they'll go back
Yeah.
to work after changing into the field. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
I watched him play Miami. Miami whooped his ass.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
At Miami. Oh man, that was funny.
From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Motion from the back. He wants to throw it again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take
Bro, I can't see my routes, dog.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. Release to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Austin. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Good catch, Austin.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Oh, 70. What you doing, my boy?
Line and this defense is on its heels.
I'm supposed to follow you up the hole, bro.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, working for the end zone here. And it's a touchdown, put 6 on the board.
Hey,
It gets
hey.
closer and
That's why I wear white when I play home, dog.
You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what.
Last time I wore gray,
Get 6.
bitch, I couldn't
And
see
the extra
shit.
point makes it 14-3. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Handoff to the single running back. Oh, what a
Whoa,
move to get
he
him.
juked 3 people.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that will be a 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle.
All right, run with that attitude again, fuck boy.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Got the running back.
Back to pass. It's Newton. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And
This
he's knocked
linebacker,
down
he's
immediately, but not before he
his
moves
first
the
step is
chains.
slow, dog. The running back sitting,
And
nigga.
the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater.
Blitz,
Give
bro.
credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes
like
the
that.
quarterback just behind the midfield stripe.
Just like that.
49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Burns.
Caught that.
And tackled there by the defense.
The location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing deep. And that'll be
I was gonna
incomplete.
say.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. This time it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the 1st half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Back to throw, it's Newton.
Who got him?
Finds his man, it's Burns. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
The defense just has to do a better job in coverage, guys. They did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target, but then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Red pass hits complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down. And now maybe...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
First and 10.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
I don't even know where the marker at, though.
Playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
To throw, it's Wilkins. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
A strike downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Got it behind the line. It's Overton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
To the air on second down. Complete to the left. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. He's got it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Wilkins could keep the ball down. He'll be a pretty good quarterback.
First down, just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
And lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Working that left side now. And it'll be a touchdown.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 14 to Boston College. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up?
Holy.
Wide open
3rd in California, he got it.
Gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st
Jesus
down.
Christ.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Gotta mix it up on these cats.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, I think I didn't do my
Looking
adjustments.
downfield, it's Newton. Gets it out quickly. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep.
Wow, he caught that.
20. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the
Motherfuckers
2nd
catching
quarter,
them
guys.
one-on-one
Already,
balls, huh?
this guy has over 200 yards passing.
The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. Give to the back. Powers through the defender. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. To the ground with the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try the run. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And
Let's stop
here comes
defense.
the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The official says no good.
Good stop, man. Good stop.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Hell of a stop, man.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the catch.
Whooping Georgia.
36 and on the move after
I don't
he
see
picked
you
up
live.
15.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion.
I got 8 YouTube accounts, bro. You don't know which one he's playing on. You got 8 accounts, Ken.
Clock still running, almost
So
certainly the
you
last
don't know which
play of the
account you
half.
playing on.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field
God
and
damn
our
it.
guys in the booth to start the second half.
Why is it doing this? He got 2 YouTube accounts, none of them live. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, my bad. Damn, beating Georgia 42-7. Damn.
He live now.
Yeah, he live. He on the other YouTube account, the 8th YouTube account.
All things FIU.
Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half.
He's on the other one.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end
I
zone.
think
It'll be a
Zozuchi, I
touchdown.
think. I don't know.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They got plenty done.
The other one is hold on. I'll put it in the chat. It's Zozuchi. Share. What's that? God damn it. You got it?
Huh?
You got it?
No. Hold on.
Flat.
The air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll move the wide receiver. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Is incomplete. It's second down.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking downfield, it's Wilkins. He's got his man. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Using the quick game. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
It's just annoying, bro.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Austin. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the 22 on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to fire. On target. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for three now. Now set up in a first and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
They'll run it on first and goal.
Shit.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
He's got the tight end, and he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Absolutely center cut. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got...
There he goes!
Holding.
Running through contact. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
It's now 3rd down.
Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's complete. At midfield, he's got room. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. And
Oh, catch that.
That incompletion with the deflection.
Go right to you.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Damn.
Throws to the
Damn, I tried to call timeout too.
That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Shit.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Illinois! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that.
And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Wilkins. Hauls it in. Still running at the 40. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down, still moving. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Creates a little space. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
A first down run on the doorstep. Looking for the end zone. And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
To the air, it's Wilkins. Gets it out fast. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Offense facing 4th down.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. It's complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Overton.
Oh, Lord.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Just so, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Here we go. On the run, it's Overton.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They're still firing away even with this lead. Got his man. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills. Just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent.